Wearing a blush pink blouse by the designers David and Elizabeth Emanuel, Diana, then 19, looked ethereal as she gazes out of the pages of the February 1981 edition of British Vogue for her official engagement portrait. Now the Museum of Style Icons in Newbridge, County Kildare, Ireland, which bought it for £27,500 at Kerry Taylor Auctions, on June 8, 2010, is planning to sell the blouse. It is estimated to raise up to £79,000 at auction, making him a substantial profit. The blouse is one of a series of lots being sold in a 4-day auction, which begins at Julian's Auctions, in Los Angeles, on December 14. The romantic blouse features flowing sleeves that are gathered at the shoulder and finished with flounced cuffs, the auction house writes. The blouse comes with a satin ribbon that ties under the collar into a bow. There is a single button closure at the back of the neck and a single button at each cuff. The blouse has a light pink silk lining, no label or size is present. It was on January 28, 1981, that Vogue's beauty editor Felicity Clark called the Emanuels and told them she was doing a shoot for the magazine on English roses and wanted something very romantic for someone very famous. Hanging in their studio was the perfect garment, a pale pink silk chiffon blouse with a soft floaty ruffle collar and pink silk satin bow. They sent it round the corner to Vogue, and photographer Lord Snowdon, then divorced from Princess Margaret, shot Diana in the blouse for the feature on Upcoming Beauties. The engagement was announced on the day of the magazine's release and Diana chose the image for her official engagement photograph. In their book A Dress for Diana, David and Elizabeth Emanuel wrote, "It was this blouse that was hanging up in our studio when we suddenly received the phone call from Vogue requesting something which had a high neck and was very romantic. It was only later that we discovered that the blouse had been worn by Lady Diana, whose sisters both worked at Vogue," they added.